So hello. Right, welcome. I just need to download an update. I don't know why or when that came up. Pretty sure I checked this afternoon. It wasn't out yet. So, but that's what we're going to try out today. So a collective from Virpil with nice control with the throttle, and of course the pitch of the rotor blades. So interested to see how that's going to work out. For today, another couple of minutes for the update. Yeah, and so now I'm using a center stick, which mounts onto the chair or below the chair. But yeah, lots of improved ergonomics. So I wonder what's going to be like to actually fly with a collective. If anybody from my subscribers or members wants to join, please do so. I'll be on the community server. It should be up. So. Pod, well, did you look at the price? Pod, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. No, that's something. When I saw the price, I was actually almost quitting the idea because I thought, with what kind of I don't know, with what kind of arguments would you want to justify that kind of cost. But now I'm actually happy that I did, because I do enjoy aviation. I'm very passionate when it comes to aviation and flight simming and the way things have improved. And by the looks of it, things are going to be improving at a fantastic speed. With the hobby argument, yeah. So one big thing that I've always really disliked, sitting at a desk and then trying to accommodate for many different flight sims, was how unergonomical it was. So switching around between, Airbus cockpit setup with the joystick on the left-hand side and then going to a yoke, and then, maybe F-16 where the joystick is on the right hand side and the Thrustmaster Warthog thrust lever on the left. It was always it's just a nightmare, and I always had a feeling that I kind of got very kind of tense after 1 or 2 hours of flying. So this thing being able to recline. Hey Andrew, how you doing? The seat. And actually moving the seat into the right position and having all the peripherals pretty much as you would have in the real aircraft. Hey Yoda, big question. I assume since you are looking so well after our server that you updated the server, because I just checked and it didn't call for an update. So, you're brilliant, Yoda. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's very cool that you do that. Much appreciated. And yeah, I'm just updating now. It still takes 6 minutes to update. Let's say again. Oh, I said you're brilliant. Thank you very much for updating. Yeah, so I'll be on. I've just started. Hey, Iowa Scotsman, nice to see you. I just started the version 2 Yoda. I hope that's all right. On the server. So yeah, I'm ready to try out this. So I know, Yoda, you're very fond of the Apache as well, and so this is the collective I was talking about, right? And man, it's so solid. It really feels like a very good deal. Really kind of clunky and just like the real collective I would. I'm just gonna see how it actually flies, or how different the Apache flies now. Oh, Yoda, what's the monocle called helmet mounted something. Because I want to have that quick button set for the, to have it on and off. HMD. Is it HMD? JMCS. HMCS. Sorry, okay, HMCS. Thank you. Yeah, it could be. Because I've literally not done anything on these buttons yet. So there's a little trigger button below. There's a 4-way switch on the side here with a push button. There's a so there's a 4-way switch with a push button on the side. There is another 4-way hat with a push button there. A toggle up down. There's another 4 completely free axis switch on here. Emergency release hook, engine RPM, decrease, increase. Crazy amount of buttons on that. So IHADSS. Yeah, no, Yoda, I want to set the button to activate and deactivate the that monocle. Pod, 30 years ago, I chose a different path than aviation, and I have regretted it. So getting a home setup is a small price to pay. Yeah, so Pod, I've told a story, and a true story of my life. In 1975, I was 6 years old, and I remember that I built my own cockpit. So it was a starfighter cockpit, because my father flew the starfighter back then. It was a starfighter cockpit that I made out of cardboard, and I drew the instruments on paper, stuck the paper on the cardboard, and tried to make a cockpit for myself. And I was like, back then you had to use all of your fantasy, because there were no PCs, there were no smartphones. There was, you had to make up that sort of stuff and pretended to be a pilot. And quite honestly, now, as I have built this rig, this setup, it really kind of struck me that I've actually fulfilled a dream as well. So not just fulfilling the dream of becoming a real-world pilot, but to actually have a simulator at home that allows you with peripherals to simulate flight in a unbelievable amount of detail. Incredible. And for me, having followed that path and being a kind of a witness to all of these changes, absolutely incredible. Really fascinating. All right, so I've got to try to remember all the buttons. I've not flown the Apache for ages. So this afternoon I just checked that all the peripherals work, but I've not flown it, and I wonder if I remember how to use it. Yeah, exactly. Imagination was the simulator. Yeah, absolutely. Right, 1 minute, 14 seconds, then we are ready to go. Sorry for the slight delay. But man, that was disappointing with Microsoft Flight Sim. I was so looking forward to showing you guys DX12 again. But I mean, I'm not sure what you guys thought of the quality of the stream with regards to visuals, and using DX11. I hope that was all right. But it's unbelievable how difficult it seems to be to get DX12 working correctly. So I just need to put you on pause for a second here because I need to try something. Hang on. looks good. Right, let's go. Man, I'm so hyped to try out the collective. And another thing that's absolutely mind-boggling, DCS. I mean, you can ramp up the level of detail so far, and no joke, this is like unbelievable with the FPS performance. Hey, what do you mean started in multi-threading? There's the server. Let's join. Huh? How? Hang on. Sorry. How do you start multi-threading? Is there a trick to it? Other client? What client? Okay, thank you. The exit in bin, hang on, bin, is that a folder? Ah, yes, of course. Yeah, okay, I got it. I found it. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even know that. Lol. Yeah, thank you, Pizza Manji. Thank you so much. And Yoda, thank you. Lol, you're joking. And I was already happy with the performance. Lol. No way. Okay, you can only update the client by launching the normal one. Okay, got it. Oh, but my settings are all the same, correct? Or do we need to change all the settings now? The controller and so on. All good, okay. Incorrect password? Did we change the password? Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? Hold on. Hold on. So, okay, so there we go. So, alrighty. So let's see. Well, I don't know. I think I have 120 hertz on the monitor, and I'm using VSync, so it won't go above 120. But I mean, to have 120 FPS, mind-boggling. So EHADSS show, okay. And then there's one more thing regarding the the gunner menu. So, yeah, the AI menu. So what's taking so long now? Come. I've got no time. Oh, there we go. Which one is the slot nearest or near to some targets? Is it here? Any slot should do. Okay, cool. Oh, come on. You're joking. Lol. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I want to fly. I'll try out the multi-threading at some other time. Let me go to stable version here. Still work in progress. Let's try.
Seven fixed wing searching.
That's loud, isn't it?
Rotor RPM low.
So just go and search each so show. Let's do it here, and I want to have this one here, and the other one was the AI menu. So that was 2. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't really need to start the engines. Right, so the thing is, I want to do that and that. That's cool. So that's one switch. Fantastic. So in order to show the AI menu, what's the CPG, isn't it? Ah, there we go. Yeah, found it. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. So that's what I wanted to have. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. So.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
The level of detail is just nuts. It's hard to describe the texture level of detail.
Refueling complete.
Absolutely mine. No, I'm on reserve duty, Dish Beta. Yeah, so I've got I don't know if I'm flying at all tomorrow. Right, so we're ready. No, hang on. Where's my rocket pod? Ah, there we go.
Rearming complete.
There we go. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. So let's do this, shall we? Let's go and have a look at the yoke. Right. So we don't touch the throttle, so that's on the fly all the time. So there's no need to rotate this. So I'm just going to pull the collective, get ready to hover, park and brake off. So now by pulling up, you'll see that percentage go up. So I'm trying to get a feel for how far I've got to pull this up. It's a pretty hot day. There we go. We start moving. And off we go. Hang on. In-game sound on this scene, by the way. Oh, yeah, you're right. Hang on. Oh, yeah, sorry for this. Hold on. Just gonna add this. Right, now we should be good, right? Cool. Whew. problem is all my hover info was on the other under the stick. So I don't want to bore you guys by trying to let's see where to go. So you can't see that, but I'm using a Warthog F-16 stick, but I bought a an extension so that I can center mount it, and so my right hand rests on my right leg, which makes it really comfortable to use. That's just so different. A second setup though, I think but on a serious note, Yoda, have you ever thought about getting a collective? Don't have space for it, okay. I mean, they do have some good solutions just for a chair mount and so on. So let's have a look. So let's go direct to oh, they're not. Hang on. What's that for? Which one then? Sorry. What did you mean then with the? Oh, practice. Now I get it. Ah, okay. I get it. Right. Hayden, good evening. You should fly to the Hind? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, who knows? One more thing I want to set is I want to set the different controls so that you know when you have hover mode or cruise mode. Oh, what was that again? Ah, there we go, nav. Is that the one, nav? No, that's a countermeasure switch. Hang on, what's... Trim or symbol? Ah, yeah, you're right. Okay, so I tried this one then. Okay, so I want to go and try depress down and up. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, the Apache. Yeah, Sencha, I saw you fly it quite extensively lately. It's good to see you there. Did you solve the problem with the control issue? The sounds. I mean, here's just everything's so cool. The sounds. Jittery. Okay, it's fine with normal sensitivity, roger. Right, let's start the right engine. Starting engine 2, let's close the canopy. Trying to calibrate the right, let's rotate the throttle here. Let's go to fly. APU off. Yeah, there we go. Yoda, you're right. Cool. So now I can change the modes. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Nice. It has target auto tracking now. Okay. The new Normandy map is beautiful. I need to check all these things. So, let's do that. And let's go into TSD. Let's go to route. There's all the waypoints. So, which waypoint? You can track multiple targets. Lovely. So let's see. Targets. So it's currently still aligning. There we go. So now we can see it's aligning. Go further. Which one do you mean? F10, okay. Where am I? Right, I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good now. So I'm going to go to, let's see, waypoint. Let's zoom out a bit. SA11, are you joking? No. No. There we go, so 14. So let's go route direct. 14. Yeah, there we go, that's it. Wow, that's a long ways away. Is there anything closer? Like 13 or... What's 13? SA8. I think we tried that last time. Okay, let's go direct that waypoint then. Direct to 13. Cool. There we go. Alrighty. Let's do this. So we got throttle. Let's get ready for the liftoff. About 30%. Wow, it's a heavy bird. There we go, now we're moving. Wow, I can really fine-tune the collective. Some arsenal here, right? Let's go. There's the waypoint, fantastic. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. And the audio as well, right? that's a long way out. I still have 14 selected? Really? Hang on. Oh, you're right. Test. Cool, alright. 39 miles. We could do something with that. Now, I also want to do... weapon... ASE... chaff arm... Alright. Wow, are you kidding me? Pordy! Jeez, I just almost crashed there. Wow. Wow, I almost crashed the heli there. Blimey. €100 donation from Pot. Port 1098, thank you so much for the €100 donation. Unbelievable. That is so generous. Thank you so much. Let me just try to adjust the more like that. Ooh. Pod, thank you so much. Once again, that's really generous. Unbelievable. €100 donation. Pod, you can rest assured that will go into some good investment for more kits for all my hardware setup. I still got lots of stuff on my list that I want to get. So once again, thank you so much. Wow. Let's see if we can do a barrel roll for Pod, shall we? Gain some altitude for that. Oh, hang on, I need to... Hold on, you can't hear that, can you? Hang on. There we go. Now that works. Alright, one barrel roll coming up for Pod. Right, are we ready? There we go, Pod. That was for you. Once again, thank you so much. Oh my god. There was a movie. Yeah, so the weird thing is, I mean, this helicopter can do that. I think it can even do a looping. So really, what I'm hoping to get out of this collective is that it becomes very intuitive. So, you know, climb, obviously you pull it up, so more torque. You push it down, that'll help you descend. But already flying this thing now is so much more comfortable. Incredible. Wow, I'm still flushed by that donation. Thank you once again. Wow, that is just so generous. Man, the one thing though with the extension of the stick, it does become more sensitive, obviously, because any movement that you make, you've got to be a lot more careful. And so how many miles do we have? 23 kilometers. So now the question is, if I get into that menu,
Aircraft's arm. Slaving.
oh, there we go. Hellfire. There we go.
Hellfire's up.
So now what I need to do, I need to aim the cross and then go up.
And slave. I'm deslaved.
And then it goes and looks for the targets. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go here. Oh, look, he found something already. See that here? Oh, you can't see that. Hang on. It's on the left-hand side. Let me just go here. So it's down here. You see, he's already found some stuff. Captain Chaos, hey, how you doing? Sorry, so Oist says he was never so interested in getting collective before. Yeah, and the quality is really good, but again, I find it quite pricey. So the whole setup. So with Virpil, there's two parts to this. So there is the lower part which connects to, I don't know, your chair. So it's a mount with the throttle, and then you got top part, and you can choose the I think it's the UH1 or something, the Huey, and then you can choose another one from the, I think it's the black shark. So this combination cost me 550 euros, 550, which is expensive. No doubt. So but the quality is actually incredibly good. So
Slaving. I'm deslaved.
so that's the found thing here. We'll go to video. There we go. Video again. It was complete freeze of the computer. So I think it really has to do with the latest NVIDIA driver. It's kind of weird that I have these issues now with all sims. And again, I didn't change anything regarding, the hardware in the sense of a GPU, CPU, and so on. It completely froze, Yordar. I couldn't do anything anymore. It was like everything froze. Really strange. Yeah, so I will revert back to the older driver. I think it was 2 drivers ago that was stable. So yeah, so apologies for the issues. Again, I'll fix that as quickly as I can for the next stream. And I was just about to answer a question from Captain Chaos. Captain Chaos, if you're still here, can you read? Oh, there. Yeah, so that collective, yeah, from Virpil. I checked out several different collectives, and I found this one to be at least for me, the most logical one to get. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I just won't do it now because we're not doing a mission. Yeah, so once again, I'm very impressed with the with that. What I'll do, we're not going to do any fighting today. So what we'll do, we'll take off. I'm just going to fly a pattern and try to land with the collective. See how that goes, and then yeah, I have to definitely need to go back to the previous driver versions. Yeah, Captain Chaos. I've had issues literally in all sims. It doesn't matter if it was Microsoft or now DCS. Had loads of issues. Yoda, I hope everything's going well with your new aircraft type. Yeah, thanks for joining, Yoda, and see you again soon. Thank you so much. You're not so familiar with DCS, as you fight against other people in the place. Well, yeah. I mean, it is a combat simulator. So the thing is, though, you don't have to fight. I mean, you don't have to go onto a multiplayer server. So you can, go at your own pace. And if you're just flying, love flying around and enjoy the technology. Then you don't need to do that. So, really, I think while I'm not fond of the fighting per se, what I do like is the fact that you have very complex add-ons. You have a very steep kind of learning curve, and then in multiplayer, and we've had that in the past several times, where we have like 8 to 10 people fly together, and so we work together in different aircraft types, maybe different roles, and we work together for a certain goal. Yeah, as well, Senshai, exactly, yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can fly the Huey, for example, on rescue missions. Yeah. just looking for the confidence to go down a bit more. Just do one more thing here. Let's forward side. Almost there. Yeah, Captain Chaos. I'm the latest. So like, this the version. I'm not sure which one it was now, but 2 updates prior to this one. That was the most accurate I found. It was the most stable one. So the previous to this latest driver I had issues with. Lol, why is the accuracy getting worse now? Alright, we'll depart now. Okay, cool. So, brakes off. There we go, and I can feel the aircraft or the helicopter becoming somewhat light on the wheels. A little bit more. So doing 90 knots now. Go to this one now. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, sometimes I have a feeling that the flag controls become like a little bit stuck. So you gotta kind of do an erratic movement there to... trying to get a feel for the collective to see. I'm just not anywhere close to where I would say that I'm, you know, comfortable with the collective, trying to get, you know, feel like as if it's like completely natural to use it. I think what I need to do is I need to see if I can kind of loosen up the friction a bit on the collective. Just feels a little bit too. Kind of a nice sweet spot right there. So if I lower the collective just a tad, I'm going to get the aircraft stationary here. There we go. Brakes applied. Collective down. Yeah, the flight physics, to be honest, Port, this is one of the areas where DCS is brilliant. You will notice an aircraft that's heavy compared to an aircraft that is light. So we just seen regarding the temperatures, right? How much power you need to get the helicopter lifted off. So let me go and get everything removed. And I'm only wearing like 30% fuel. Just gonna set the park real quick. My tail hook isn't arrested. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, height as well, right? Or high temperatures. Do you see the aircraft bobbing when they remove the payload? That's the kind of level of detail that you get. Right, so let's try again. So park brake is off. So let's see where the aircraft lift. Look at that. We already. So 30%. And already can feel the helicopter wants to lift off. 35%. 40%. A little bit more. There we go. Let's go back in the cockpit. Doubts. I almost got something. I'm sorry. Well, I mean, again, I always make the mistakes that I you know, I mess about with DCS for a while, and then I just don't have the time. So 100% here. I don't have the time to practice that much. Right, we're gonna go with a full loadout this time. It's gonna take a while to load up, but I just want to see when we can lift off.
Request refueling.
It's also little details with the radar. It's incredible how much detail is on that. Yeah, so the good thing is though, Iowa Scotsman, I always find, even if I leave the sim for like 2 or 3 weeks, I can come back, like in the DCS, in the Apache here, for example, and I still remember most of the stuff. I'm maybe not quite as proficient, but you know, a lot of things are still in, you know, they have sunk in to a certain point. Also, I mean, the rotor blades right now, look at the detail there. The animation of the spinning, absolutely incredible. Alright, let's see how much power we need now to lift off. Now I've got to pull the collective a lot higher. Look at that, 40%. 45, 50, still not lifting off. Now I can feel the helicopter getting a little bit lighter. 55%, there we go. 60%, now we're starting to lift off. Barely. So that's what I mean with, you know, that's inertia, that's, you know, mass simulation. Oh, we're heavy. Oh, we're heavy.
Rotor
Oh,
RPM low. Rotor RPM low.
oh no. Oh no. Let's put this down. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Oh. Oh god. Right. Okay, so I gotta practice more. Definitely. Thank you so much, guys. And we're going to end it here today. And big shout out once again. Thank you so much to Pod for the €100 donation. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Let's close this down. Yeah, Pod, same to you. So have a great weekend, everyone. Yeah, enjoy. Hopefully with lots of sunshine. Yeah, I've got to go and do standby duty tomorrow, and then I've got some more reserve duty over the next couple of days. Stay tuned on Discord. I will announce the next possible stream very soon. So as soon as I know when I have the time. And then I have the Healy fixed for the next flight. Oh god. Oh, the tail's gone as well. Alright, don't worry about it. That'll buff right out. Once we've found the parts lying around, we'll get it fixed. Alright guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you again very soon. My dear moderators, as always, thanks for all the help. Take care everyone, stay safe. Good night to you.